Blessings, dear ones. This is Amara, Amanda Amethyst, and I am bringing you a Tarotscope for the time period between the full moon in Leo on January 23rd and 24th through the new moon in Aquarius on February 8th, 2016, the first full moon of 2016. And it's a time period with the full moon in Leo of rebalancing between the feminine and masculine, both internally and externally. So a lot of us are doing quite a bit of work right now. We're also right at the end of Mercury retrograde, so we're really just finishing up, letting go of whatever it is that we have been revisiting during this retrograde period. I wanted to share with you that I have several events going on right now. I have a lot of in-person, in real life events going on in Florida at the end of January, beginning of February. I'm doing some sound healing with crystal singing bowls, and I'll put the info below the video. And also on Saturday, January 30th, I will be participating in the Shine Online Festival, which is taking place from 12 noon till 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a free online festival with 5 different workshop presenters and 5 different musical acts, and that's going to be found on projectbringmetolife.com. So www.projectbringmetolife.com. That's really exciting. We're going to be doing a workshop called Align with Your Divine Blueprint, some energy work. I also have a GoFundMe going on right now because one of my crystal bowls was broken, so I'm raising money to replace that bowl. I'll put all of this information below the video so that you can be sure to keep up with things. Also available for personal readings and healing sessions, either in person or distantly. Okay, so let's get to the reading. I'll be using, again, the 5th Tarot deck, which is created by Martina and Teresina Balkans. It's aligned with the frequencies and the energy of the new Earth, the 5th dimensional Earth. I'm also going to probably pick a Goddess Guidance Oracle card created by Doreen Virtue and an Angels of Atlantis card created by Stuart Pierce. So, shuffling the cards. Here's our first one. Beautiful. So we've got 3 cards from the 5th Tarot. The first card which we pulled is called the 9 of Fire Flow. So this is the fire suit, of course, our passion, our creativity, our Kundalini energy, our sexual energy, our activities, our actions that we take in this world. And it's flow, the 9 of Fire. We can see a ring of volcanoes here going down into the ocean, and lava can be quite destructive, but in its path of destruction, it leaves behind extremely fertile, rich soil in its wake, through which new things can be created. So allowing ourselves to be in this state of flow and being open to follow whatever pathways flow for us. So wherever we feel pulled, wherever we receive guidance to go. 9 is also a completion number. So what is ready to be plowed over by all of this magma? Of course, we also have the life force energy of Mother Earth being shown to us here in the form of magma. We can work with this life force energy of Mother Earth. There are certain energy practices which we can do, Taoist energy practices, working with a red chi ball. We can connect our own red chi ball to the red chi ball of Mother Earth and circulate it through our bodies to strengthen and empower ourselves. So allowing ourselves to go with the flow, to feel that flow, and to follow our creative passions and that which sparks our inner fire so that we can flow forth and create and express ourselves and letting it out too. So this could also be about letting things out. Perhaps you've been holding in a lot of your creativity or a lot of your passion for a really long time, and it's time to let it out and let it sort of erupt forth into the world. It doesn't have to be in a destructive way, but just letting it out. And maybe there's a lot of built up energy behind it. Trusting the force of our own creativity as well. So this is the energy that we're going to be dealing with mostly, or working with mostly during this time period, and a way in which we can express this flow, this energy that's wishing to come through us at this time. We got the Eight of Stones, creativity. So using our own hands, excuse me, using our hands to create that which we receive as inspiration. So this could be creating jewelry, as in the picture. It could be creating art or music or technology or food for our families. There are several different ways in which we can create, but this is about physically manifesting, bringing our vision and our divine insights into the physical world. This card also still has a lot of red and blue energy, like the other like the other card did as well. So it looks like the Southwest to me. It looks like that red color of the Southwest. There's also a lot of turquoise, and this person is hand carving. They are using their gifts, and they are physically bringing things into form. It's also an 8, manifestation, infinity. It's really beautiful. So allowing ourselves to express. So there's a lot of red, our root chakra, and a lot of blue, our throat chakra, expressing in this world. It doesn't have to be speaking, it could be speaking, but it's how are you expressing yourself in this world? Another underlying energy, sort of a guiding light for us at this time, we got a major arcana card, the moon. It's number 18, the moon. Very beautiful. The deep ocean, there's a humpback whale, a crab, the full moon and the stars, the rocks and the sand, and there are 3 water beings depicted in here as well, and the light of the moon reflecting on the ocean. So we've got a double reflection here because the moon is reflecting the light of the sun, and the water is reflecting the light of the sun, which is being reflected by the light of the moon. So this is a lot of deep reflection. That's one of the gifts of the feminine, is reflection. So going deep, the crab and the humpback whale go deep. The crab goes deep into the earth, deep for a crab, they're pretty small. And the humpback whale goes deep into the ocean and then comes forth. They both come forth and bring the gifts of the depths up to the surface to be seen and expressed, again with expression. Expressing that which is deeply within us, trusting our intuition, our guidance, and realizing that the ways in which we express are reflections of the divine source. So trusting our own reflections, and also being aware of stillness and getting a lot of stillness. When the water is still, it reflects more accurately. When the water is disturbed, there's a disruption in the reflection. Sitting in meditation will bring our minds back to clarity and allow us to see more clearly and to express more clearly that which we are actually wishing to reflect into the world. So together, these are the 3 cards we have together. Very beautiful. An 8, a 9, and an 18. The Goddess Guidance cards. Oh, there it is right there. Hathor, receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. Hathor is an African goddess revered in many cultures in Africa. She's a mother goddess. She's associated with the cow. You can see also that she has the sun disk, and there's water flowing forth from her as well. She also has something around her throat. The Hathors are a race of beings which are from Venus and are a higher consciousness level than humanity. And they often come to us to share vibration and unconditional love. So sound, unconditional love, and just being in that state of unconditional love. Hathor is extremely feminine. The goddess Hathor is, well, I guess goddesses are feminine in general, but she carries a very light, feminine, unconditional love, mother, pouring forth energy. And so once we allow ourselves to be in this same state of receiving, we can also give very deeply, which goes along with our expression and our flow cards, and also with the moon card as well. The last card that I'm going to pull is from the Angels of Atlantis deck by Stuart Pearce. Here we go. Jophiel, meditation. Archangel Jophiel assists us with beautifying and uplifting our thoughts in our mental space so that we attract beautiful experiences into our lives. Jophiel is a supporter of the arts, music. Jophiel is also very clearly sharing with us the importance of meditation at this time, clearing our mind so that we can be our authentic selves, so that we can self-actualize. So this again is a sound healing deck. I'll look at the sound healing message. Jophiel, the Holy Liberator. This recommends at dawn and at sunset practicing meditation, breathing deeply, listening intently through a relaxed state to the divine Om, and then we will be able to hear the music of the angelic kingdom. So this one is not an external sound as some of the cards. Some of these Angels of Atlantis cards are an external sound which we can project into the world. This one is going within in meditation and connecting with that universal Om, that frequency of all that is, of the universe, which is always transmitting through the ethers and through ourselves and through all that is. It's a beautiful, beautiful sound. Okay, thank you so much for joining me. I look forward to connecting with you again soon. I hope that you can make it to join us at the free Shine Online Festival. I'll leave all the links to that and other upcoming events below. Much love and many blessings. Thank you so much for being here at this time. Namaste.